Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is SmackDown General Manager Theodore Long. I have an unfortunate announcement to make to start off the show tonight, and that is that after the events of last week, John Cena has suffered a major back injury and will require to be remaining out of action for the next several weeks, which means that he will miss his 30-day window to defend the United States Championship, and he will not be able to defend the gold at Judgment Day, which means from this moment, John Cena has officially vacated the United States Championship. And at Judgment Day, it will be the Big Show versus the winner of an 8-man Battle Royal. We will contest later tonight in a no-holds-barred match to crown a new United States Champion at Judgment Day. I hate that it had to come to this for John Cena, the end of a reign coming too soon. But we must have a fighting United States Champion. Hello, Sylvan Universe. It's Xander this week, not Shock Maverick, just because it's a little bit more of a thing opening the episode here. Welcome back to the Retro SmackDown series. Yes, I'm aware the microphone sounds significantly worse than normal. Long story short, this is one of the final episodes I'm having to record before the wedding. The Retro series is done directly off of the PlayStation 5 rather than being done on the PC. And my genius college graduate self left the capture card back at my apartment 200 miles away from where I am right now, so I'm having to record directly off the PlayStation. But in order to get this episode out in time for you all to see it on Tuesday, then it is being recorded directly off the PlayStation, which means the PlayStation's capturing mic audio, which means it doesn't sound great. Either way, we are here on Friday Night SmackDown. We are on the road to the Judgment Day pay-per-view. It is coming very quickly, and we have a champion and challenger going head-to-head tonight, as Bubba Ray Dudley, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, is in the matchup tonight. Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys, multiple-time tag team champions in WWE and ECW, have made their way down to the ring. We'll actually be seeing Bubba's younger brother Spike in action later tonight. Spike Dudley will be in action later this evening on SmackDown. He'll be going head-to-head with The Undertaker. But here come the number one contenders to the WWE Tag Team Championships, the Hurricane and his sidekick Rosie, making their way down to the ring. A big matchup tonight for the Hurricane, as he's going to look to put down Bubba Ray Dudley, a man significantly bigger than him. So Hurricane and Rosie making their way down to the ring. A big matchup about to go down here tonight with these two. So the Hurricane and Rosie have made their way down to the ring. A big matchup about to go down. Without any further ado, let's do this. Bubba Ray and the Hurricane head to head. Without any further ado, here we go. Oh, and there's a massive clothesline from Bubba to the Hurricane. He grabs a hold of him now, and Bubba Ray pulls him in. Bubba Dudley, powerbomb, taking him down. Kicking him away at the legs now is Bubba. He's got him down repeatedly, kicking him back to his feet now is Hurricane. Hurricane with a clothesline, but he can't take down the man that's twice his size. Bubba Dudley pushing him back, clothesline again. Hurricane again trying to take down the bigger man. He's got him by the back of the head now. Hurricane takes him into the ropes. Hurricane grabs onto Bubba Dudley. Throws him through the ropes, and Hurricane off the ropes. Massive dive from the superhero. The Hurricane flies to the outside, and now Hurricane grabs onto Bubba Dudley and drops him back of the head into the mat. And there's a kick. Went for another kick. Out of the way. Went for a clothesline. Hurricane out of the way. Hurricane now. Knee into the neck of Bubba Dudley. Dudley is down. Hurricane caught with a jab. Dudley kicks him in the ribs now, and Dudley throws him back into the ring. Bubba now grabs a hold of him, and Bubba Dudley pulls him in, punches him in the head, and a right hook into the back. And again, double axe handle, and again, down goes the Hurricane. Dudley now getting him back up to his feet. Bubba Dudley throwing the Hurricane into the corner. Massive splash, taking him down. Dudley with a kick now, and elbows drop. Bubba Ray couldn't keep him down. Clothesline. Hurricane finally managing to take down the bigger man. Hurricane now grabbing onto him, and the Hurricane ducks under him. Look at this. Hurricane drops an elbow across the chest. Tries to grab onto him now. Bubba with a counter, and Bubba Dudley. Jawbreaker from Hurricane, and now Hurricane pops up into a Hurricane Rana to Bubba Ray. Bubba Ray is down now, and the Hurricane with Bubba Ray. Knee into the arm, taking him down. And the Hurricane striking that vintage Hurricane pose. A superhero in his own right is the Hurricane, punching away at the head of Bubba Ray Dudley. Getting him back up to his feet now, and Hurricane. Oh, look at this, the Hurricane with the Vertebreaker. Cover for the 1, for the 2, and a kick out from Bubba Ray Dudley. Dudley staying in it now. Hurricane has got him down. Hurricane having his head slammed into the mat now is Bubba Ray Dudley. Hurricane with a kick turns him over now, and the Hurricane has got him down for another kick. Here he comes. Bubba Ray Dudley counters, and Bubba Ray, bionic elbow. We know Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, has taught him well. There's an elbow strike, and now throws him into the corner. Bubba Ray, massive splash, taking him down. And now Dudley calling him up to his feet. Bubba Ray Dudley. Dudley cutter. A cover on Hurricane for the 1, 2, 3. Bubba Ray Dudley with the win. A big win there for Bubba Ray Dudley. That Dudley cutter is no joke. The tag team champions standing tall tonight with only a few more weeks until Judgment Day. A big win there for the Dudley boys. You got a lot of nerve doing that to a kid like Cena Bradshaw. Yeah, what the hell are you gonna do about it, ass man? How about I kick your ass in the ring? A wrestling god like me doesn't fight people like you on free TV, and in fact, I'm already a little busy tonight. Going one-on-one with the world champion. Gonna beat Eddie Guerrero to a bloody pulp tonight and then do the same thing for the gold down the road. But I'll tell you what, my newest cabinet member, Mark Henry, he'll gladly fight you next week. Well, folks, up next it is time for the #1 contenders match for the United States title, a massive 8-man battle royal. See, the 8 competitors have already made their way to the ring. You got Paul London, Hardcore Holly, Booker T, Tajiri, Luther Reigns, Tyson Tomko, Matt Hardy, and Rikishi. If I haven't already said it, I can't remember if I have or not. Oh, but not Rikishi anymore. Booker T just took the biggest man out of the yard. Booker T just took the biggest guy out of the playing field immediately. He gets caught with a power slam from Luther Reigns for his troubles. As now, Paul London with a kick to Luther Reigns. Tyson Tomko pressing Matt Hardy over his head here. And now Paul London turns Booker T around. Booker T kicks him in the ribs and float over neckbreaker, taking down Paul London. Kicking away at him now. London on his feet still. Hardy with a neckbreaker to Luther Reigns. Tyson Tomko going after Matt Hardy. Paul London with Booker T in the corner now, as there's a knee strike from Tomko to Hardy. Of course, Tyson Tomko's boss, Christian, the Cruiserweight champion. We found out just earlier tonight, before SmackDown went on the air, we found out that Christian is going to be defending his Cruiserweight championship in a couple of weeks at Judgment Day against both Chavo Guerrero and Rey Mysterio in a triple threat match, as Matt Hardy into a guillotine on Booker T. Is Matt Hardy going to make Booker T pass out here? Make him pass out, then you just got to dump him over the top rope. Booker back to his feet, though. Spine buster to Matt Hardy. Luther Reigns going to Tyson Tomko, 2 of the bigger guys in the matchup, going at it here with that one. There's a massive kick to Matt Hardy. Tyson Tomko turns his attention to Booker T, though. Grabs onto him, body slams him. Down goes Booker. Paul London now grabs onto Tyson Tomko, and whoa, no, Paul London gets caught. Remember just last week, Paul London put on an absolute barn burner against Shawn Michaels. As now Matt Hardy's got a hold of Booker T, and Booker T elbow strikes to Matt Hardy. Paul London turns his attention to the former WCW. Oh my God! Luther Reigns just fell square on his head. And Hardcore Holly and Booker T going at it now. Tajiri has got Matt Hardy in the corner. Hardcore Holly's got Booker T up in the air for hanging suplex. Hardcore Holly taking him down. Tyson Tomko takes down Matt Hardy. Everybody is down right now as Luther Reigns and Tyson Tomko meet in the ring again. Full Nelson Slam. I think everyone's kind of starting to realize Luther Reigns is going to be a real problem, so Booker T eliminates him. That's another one gone, down to 6. That's Hardcore Holly with an atomic drop to Matt Hardy. Tajiri with a kick to Booker T, and now Hardcore Holly has got Matt Hardy, who hangs on. Whoa, Tajiri has got Paul London. Tajiri. Could Tajiri score an elimination here? That'd be a big moment for Tajiri tonight. Paul London in some trouble. Hardcore Holly with an Alabama slam to Booker T. Matt Hardy, twist of fate to Tyson Tomko. Hardcore Holly, German suplex to Matt Hardy as Paul London hangs on. And now Hardcore Holly grabs onto Tajiri, throws him over the top, and Tajiri's gone. And Paul London scooping Hardcore Holly up over his head. Matt Hardy looks like he's going to go assist the kid. Matt Hardy and Paul London. Are they going to eliminate Hardcore Holly? No, Hardcore Holly hanging on. Holly going after Matt Hardy now. Paul London grabs Tyson Tomko. Sweeps the leg now, and now Hardcore Holly with Matt Hardy up on his shoulders. Matt Hardy in some trouble here. 450 splash from Paul London to Tyson Tomko. Matt Hardy bites out of the elimination attempt again. Version 1 stays in it. As now Hardcore Holly. Oh, hang on a minute. Paul London. Paul London. No! Booker T hangs on. Booker T now. Whoa, Hardcore Holly grabs onto Paul London. Sends him off the ropes and power slams him. Booker T going after Hardcore Holly here. Remember, the winner of this matchup takes on Big Show in just a couple of weeks at Judgment Day for the now vacant U.S. title after John Cena's injury. Kick to the head from Booker T to Matt Hardy. One of these 5 men is going to Judgment Day. Tyson Tomko looking to make sure it's not going to be Booker T. He's got a hold of him, and he slams Booker face first into the mat. But now he turns his attention to Paul London and Tyson Tomko. Picks up Paul London, slams him down. Booker T grabs onto Matt Hardy, and Matt Hardy goes over the top. Oh, Matt Hardy hanging on. Hardcore Holly's got Paul London down now. Matt Hardy with Booker T into the corner, went for a clothesline counter. There's a suplex from Hardcore Holly to Tyson Tomko. Hardcore Holly sends Matt Hardy over the top. Matt Hardy with a forearm strike, stays in it though. Who's going to be the next one gone? I know commentator's curse could kick in any minute now. And it does for Tyson Tomko. Christian's muscle ain't going for that U.S. title in a couple weeks. Hardcore Holly. Alabama slam to Booker T. Booker T pulling himself under the bottom rope. Matt Hardy grabs onto Hardcore Holly, and Matt Hardy taking him towards the ropes. Hardy dumps him out. And Paul London, knee strike to Matt Hardy, knocks him into the ropes. Now Paul London eliminated by Matt Hardy. It is down to Matt Hardy and Booker T. Booker T and Matt Hardy now meeting in the center of the ring. Booker thrown in the corner. Matt Hardy takes him to the corner, goes for a right hook. Booker counters. Booker T into bookend to Matt Hardy. Getting him back up to his feet now, and Booker kicks him in the ribs, hits the ropes. Scissors kick, that's what won in those 5 WCW World titles. Booker T, here we go, grabs Matt Hardy. And boots him in the face. Booker T is headed to Judgment Day to challenge Big Show. It'll be Booker T and the Big Show for the vacant U.S. title. Booker T gets a chance to get some revenge after Big Show laid him out a few weeks ago. Can you dig that? Booker T with the win. And a spinneroonie for good measure. Booker T with the win. We got more coming up on SmackDown. Up next. Teddy! What, Christian? What is this I'm hearing about a triple threat? Why am I defending my title in a triple threat match against Rey Mysterio and Chavo? Two people I've already beat. Christian? No, let me finish. I am the greatest cruiserweight champion there has ever been. Which is why two people shouldn't be a problem for you, playa. Okay, but here's my thought. My thought is, you stand here any longer, and I'm gonna make it a four-way matchup, and I'll add someone else. And I'll keep adding people for every word you utter out of your mouth, playa. We have some more singles action coming up next, folks, as here comes Spike Dudley to the ring. The little brother of the tag team champions is here, Spike Dudley, with a big match on his hands tonight, going one-on-one with the Dead Man. So Spike Dudley making his way down to the ring. He's gonna die, isn't he? Spike Dudley's gonna die, isn't he? It's not gonna go well for him. Because here comes the Dead Man. The Undertaker returned at WrestleMania a few weeks ago, beat his brother Kane in a matter of minutes to extend the streak. And now he finds himself heading into a battle with HBK Shawn Michaels in just a few weeks' time at Judgment Day, as we are on the hunt to find out who is going to be the next challenger to either Kurt Angle or Eddie Guerrero for the WWE Championship after Judgment Day. Undertaker making his way down to the ring tonight, the Dead Man, ready for action. So the Undertaker making his way down to the ring. This is going to be a big one, folks. Yes, Spike Dudley versus The Undertaker. It's going to be a big one. And by a big one, I mean a big massacre. So the Dead Man making his way down to the ring. Always a treat to see The Undertaker, as he's going one-on-one with Spike Dudley. Without any further ado, here we go. Starting off for Spike as well as I'd imagined. Whoa, but hang on, Spike! DDT to The Undertaker. First stomp, Undertaker out of the way. Undertaker grabs onto him, throwing Spike into the corner, and clothesline takes him down into leg drop across the back. Grabbing onto him now. Undertaker with Spike off the ropes. They collide. Undertaker shoves him back, clotheslines him into the corner. Putting the boot to him now. Undertaker has got Spike Dudley down. Kicking away at him now is Undertaker. Spike getting back to his feet. Oh, and a boot from Undertaker. Into the leg drop. And the Dead Man grabs onto him. Undertaker. Oh, Spike kicks out the leg. Spike shoved away. Undertaker leaping clothesline. Taking him down again. Undertaker grabs onto him. Elbow into the head. Grabs onto him again. Undertaker's got Spike back to his feet. Has him by the throat. Dudley's going for the ride. Choke slam. And now Undertaker cuts the throat. Good night, Spike. Scoops him up for the Tombstone Pile Driver. 1, 2, 3. Another week, another win for the Dead Man. This crowd chanting Undertaker's name. Undertaker with another victory tonight on SmackDown. The Dead Man gets the win. Hey, Dead Man! I know a lot of people really think that old HBK is afraid of you, and that's why I keep jumping you from behind. A lot of people talking about how every time I beat you in the past, I've had to have help. How every time I beat you in the past, it's been because of Kane, or because I'm a Triple H, or anybody else that's wanted to get involved. Well, I just want you to know, Dead Man, that what happens in just a couple of weeks at Judgment Day, it ain't gonna be because I had help. It's gonna be because I did this. Whoa! Michaels! Win for Sweet Chin Music! Undertaker! Caught him! Tombstone! Well, folks, it is time for the final matchup of SmackDown. This is another man that's really what more people watch anyway. I'll go ahead and say, once again, I'm really sorry for the mic quality and for the length of the episode and everything. Everything will be back to normal next week. I've said it a million times. I'm sure you've heard the word wedding more on this channel in the last 7 days than you have anywhere else. But I will be back in the normal recording environment next week, and it won't be a problem. But JBL making his way down to the ring, this Texan philanthropist making his way down to the ring. JBL dollars falling. You can see his cabinet. Mark Henry and the Big Show. He's employed the help of a couple of giants, hitting the Texas two-step on his way down to the ring as well. He's going one-on-one with the WWE Champion here tonight in our main event. So JBL making his way to the ring. We'll see how long this one goes. I want to play Starfield. So JBL makes his way to the ring. He said tonight that when he wins this matchup, his next he will go for the WWE Championship for real. He wants to beat the world champion tonight to prove himself, shoot himself up the contendership rankings, possibly even leapfrog the current #1 contender in Kurt Angle. So here comes Eddie Guerrero to the ring. Latino Heat making his way down to the ring. So Eddie making his way down to the ring. A big matchup here tonight for Guerrero. He's been on a roll ever since winning the WWE Championship a few months ago. So Eddie making his way down to the ring. Of course, we know he defends against Kurt Angle at Judgment Day very, very soon. So Eddie makes his way down to the ring. Eddie Guerrero and JBL gonna go one-on-one here in our main event. JBL and Eddie one-on-one without any further ado. Here we go. On JBL. Oh, getting out of the ring is JBL. Not wanting to give Eddie Guerrero the time of day. Bradshaw back into the ring now, and JBL. Oh, tries to take Eddie out. Eddie Guerrero, though, springboard. DDT to JBL. Grabs a hold of him from behind, and now Eddie. Look at this, immediately taking him down. Hurricane Rana. Down goes JBL again. Eddie Guerrero runs in, no counter, and a assault to the ribs from JBL. Getting him back up to his feet now, and JBL, right hook connects. Punches him in the gut now, and now Guerrero with JBL for a drop kick, taking him down. JBL's down, Eddie's got a hold of him, Eddie stomps him in the hand, and again, and again. And there's a kick into the back as well. Eddie's got the arm of JBL, pulling back on it again now. Eddie drops him. Guerrero getting him back up to his feet now. Eddie Guerrero, went for a poke to the eye. JBL floors him with a headbutt. And drops the elbow as well. JBL grabs onto him, throwing Eddie off the ropes. Back body drop into a neck breaker from JBL. And a Hurricane Rana from Eddie, taking him down again. A head scissor tape down. As JBL, oh, shoulder blocks him. And JBL kicking away on him repeatedly here. He's got him down. Running in again, Eddie getting caught with jabs from JBL. JBL knocks him into the ropes, and JBL, whoa, using the ropes to choke out Eddie right now. And whips him off the ropes. Down he goes. JBL comes back up to, or Eddie kicks back up into a head scissor. Takes him down again. JBL back to his feet. Goes for a chop to Eddie, who grabs onto him. Eddie kicks him in the ribs. Pulls back the arm now, and Eddie going for the corner. And arm drag, taking down JBL. Eddie's got him down into a cover. Eddie for the 1, 2. No, JBL out at 1. And JBL ducks under the bottom rope out to the floor. Here comes Eddie. Oh, crashing and burning is Guerrero. JBL taking him down with repeated kicks. Knocking him into the barricade now is JBL. He grabs onto Eddie, and JBL picks him up, hanging Eddie over the barricade for a kick in the face. Down goes Guerrero. Eddie's picked back up by JBL, and JBL sends him into the barricade again and throws him over towards his cabinet. Eddie comes into the ring. Oh no, JBL, not like this. He's got Eddie up. No, Eddie fights out of the powerbomb. And Eddie Guerrero, Hurricane Rana taking him down again. Guerrero's got JBL down. Eddie Guerrero. And overhead belly to belly. Oh, but now Mark Henry. Mark Henry up in the face of Eddie. Eddie Guerrero now grabs onto JBL by the arm. Eddie's got the arm of JBL. Going towards the corner, up the ropes, and arm drag, taking him down. As now back to his feet goes Eddie. JBL got him with a belly to belly, taking him down again. JBL is down. Eddie's got a hold of him now, and Eddie caught with a knee strike. JBL kicks him in the ribs, punches him in the back. And JBL going towards the corner. Tries to grab him. Eddie pulls him in now. Eddie. Oh, there's a suplex. Eddie Guerrero's got a hold of him again now, and Eddie for another one. And Eddie into 3 amigos to JBL. Well, Mark Henry now distracting the referee. Eddie's got a clear cover on JBL here, but the referee's distracted. 1. This time JBL's the one doing the lying, the cheating, and the stealing. Mark Henry's distracting Eddie. Wait a minute! Famouser! Mark Henry's still distracting the referee! And Eddie! Billy Gunn with a Famouser! Down! Billy Gunn set him up! Eddie to the top! Frog splash! 1, 2, 3! And the beloved Hispanic champion doesn't lose to the racist white heel. Foreign concept, I'm aware, WWE 2004. Eddie Guerrero with the win. He's celebrating. No, wait a minute. Kurt Angle, the #1 contender. Angle slam. Kurt Angle, this is the first time we've seen him or Eddie get physical on the road to Judgment Day. Kurt Angle pulling the monitors off the announce table. And the Olympic gold medalist wants Eddie's WWE Championship. Angle's got Guerrero down. Kurt Angle slams him into the announce table. Kurt Angle. Oh my God, what is Angle doing? And Kurt Angle, oh my God. Moonsault through the announce table. Leaves Eddie laying. Until next time, Jacques will be back next week. I've been Xander, and that was Universe.